Easy ways to avoid depression. It seems that there are many people who are depressed. That we should first take a look at the causes of depression. The factors that contribute to depression are well known and well researched. But there is little understanding of what causes it. New studies have uncovered some of the factors that make people more likely to develop depression. It is true that any stressful environment or situation can lead to depression. It can be anything like social pressure, getting a job, relationship problems, worrying about money, living long, lifestyle out of control, school pressure and getting good grades. Other events that can cause depression are death, change of job, moving from one place to another. And even fear of the unknown can cause depression. The list is endless. Although these incidents cannot be avoided, we must come up with an effective way to deal with stress, so that it can thrive even in stressful situations. Tensions just keep changing. People who take drugs and alcohol are more likely to suffer from depression. When these substances are used at an early age, they can affect a person's brain in negative ways. These substances help a person to feel good for a while. But in most cases, people get used to it. Medications release dopamine into the pleasure center of the brain. For example, delicious food increases the release of dopamine by about 50%. However, drugs can increase dopamine release 4 to 10 times. This unnatural height definitely leads to depression after elevation. This substance is a sure way to fry the circuit of the brain. Drugs make a person happier than depression. This effect will go downhill as long as the person taking the drug wants to break the cycle of depression as much as possible, which runs at every height and thus creates intoxication. The study found that 40% of adults do not get enough sleep every day. And up to 71% of students complain of sleep disorders and lack of sleep. Sleep is essential for human health. During sleep, the body heals itself and regulates thinking. Lack of sleep leads to a lack of coordination in the brain waves. This scene often leads to depression. Sleeping during the day and waking up late also interferes with the body's natural rhythms. It can cause a feeling of depression. Stay away from alcohol and drugs. They may seem attractive, but what they do can wreak havoc on a person's life. Make it a priority to have at least one hot meal a day. Good eating habits and good health are important to stay away from depression. Enjoy every day. Nothing bears the brunt of depression like the old leisure time. Social activities such as chatting, joining support groups, and other hobbies can work wonders to heal stress and busy minds. Depression can be prevented and treated, and it can be fun to do so. Follow the above tips to stay bright and happy every day. You will feel better for it.